Hi everybody, my name is Katie at KatieMFitness and today I'm doing a cardio workout. So for this workout today, the only equipment that I'll be using is one dumbbell and that's for one exercise. We're doing 3 rounds of the exercises today. Let's go ahead and start warming up. Let's start with the step touch and shoulder rolls. Circle that the other way. Roll that back, pull it down and hold. Take your right ear to your right shoulder and switch sides. Keep that going. Last one. All right, we're going to close it in the front and open wide. Close it in the front and open wide. Do that one more time. All right, let's take this into front lunges. One more. All right, take your feet out wide. We're going to take that forearm to the opposite thigh. We're going to reach around for a twist. Hold for 2, 1, and switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time each side. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring it to the floor. Step back with one foot. And step in, step back with that other foot. And step it in. We're going to walk it out here. Walk it in. Walk it back out. All right, one more time and we're going to hold it out and set that back into down dog. Pedal your heels here. And hold that down and walk it in. Bring that up. Let's twist and reach. Three, 2, 1. Fly jacks here. Four, 3, 2, 1. Step touch. We're going to turn this into leg curls. 3, 2, 1. Reach around, tap that ankle. Four, 3, 2, 1. Hold it center for squats. Let's add in knees. Squat, knee. Two more. Last one. And we're going to take this into leg raises. Two more. Last one. All right, taking a deep breath. And exhale. All right, so that's it for the warm-up. Grab yourself a quick drink, and then we're going to get right into this cardio workout. All right, so first exercise is going to be a squat and a hop to the side. 3, 2, 1. Squat, hop, squat, hop. One more. All right, we're going to grab our weight for this next exercise. We're going to do a back lunge with a twist and then a squat press, alternating the sides. 3, 2, 1. Last one here. All right. So we're going to go back to that squat hop. 3, 2, 1. So squat, hop, squat, hop. Last one here. All right, grab your weight. 3, 2, 1. Last one here. Back to that hop squat. 3, 2, 1. Keep that going. This is our last round for these. Two more. Last one. All right. Grab that weight. 3, 2, 1. Hang in there. One left. All right, so we are finished with the weight. That was the only exercise that we were going to use that for. All right, so next up we have a hop over, and we're going to tap back. 3, 2, 1. So hop it over, tap back, hop, tap. Now, if you want to challenge your balance, don't set that foot down. One more. All right, we have a jumping jack and a jumping lunge, or just a regular lunge. 3, 2, 1. One more. All right, back to that hop over. 3, 2, 1. Last one here. All right. One jack, one lunge. 3, 2, 1. That's halfway. Three, 2, last one. All right. So we have one more round. Back to that hop over. 3, 2, 1. Now you can always just step this. Hang in there. Keep it going. We've got one more each way. All right, last one here. All right. So we are done with those. All right, 3, 2, 1. One jack, one lunge. That's halfway. One more. All right. I'm glad to be done with those. Grab a drink. So we are about halfway through. So we have a mountain climber combo. So we're going to drop for mountain climbers 4, and then up high knee march for 4. 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. This is it. 3, 2, and rest. All right, now we have 4 leg curl punches and 4 step touch pulls. 3, 2, 1. Here's 4. 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round here. All right, back to those mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. 4 mountain climbers. Bring that up for 4 high knee marches. One more. 3, 2, rest. Four punches, 4 step touch. 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that going. 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 4 here. 4, 3, 2, rest. All right, one more round here. 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, rest. Leg curl punches. 3, 2, 1. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 4, 3, 2, rest. All right, get a drink. We have a V-step, step knee combo. So we're going to go V-step, step, knee, alternate, knee. Three, 2, 1. So V, step, step, knee, step, knee. One more. V step, step knee. All right, so we have a jumping jack to a squat, hop in, front lunge. 3, 2, 1. One more each side. Back to that V step, step knee. 3, 2, 1. Last one here, and rest. Jack, jump, squat, front lunge. 3, 2, 1. One more each side. Last one here. All right, one more round for each of those. 3, 2, 1. One more. Rest. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get this next one out of the way. 3, 2, 1. One jack, one jump squat, one front lunge. One more each side. All right. So we have a squat with a reverse lunge, toe tap. 3, 2, 1. So squat. We're going to alternate the sides here. One more each side. We're on the floor for the next one for a push-up, down dog combo. All right, so we're going to do one push-up, 3 plank jacks, and 2 down dogs. 3, 2, 1. One push-up, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Push up. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. 2 more times. Last time here. All right, bring that in. Back to that squat, reverse lunge. 3, 2, 1. One more each side. All right, back to our push-up plank jacks, down dog. 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 2, 1. One more. Step that in. All right. One more round here. 3, 2, 1. So squat, reverse lunge, tap the toes. One more each side. All right. Last round for the push-up plank down dog. 3, 2, 1. One more. Rest. Bring that in. All right, so we have 2 exercises left, 3 rounds for each of them. And then we're going to cool down and stretch. But go ahead, grab yourself a drink. And then we're going to finish this up. All right, so last 2 exercises. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to step it in, alternate the sides, and then we're going to go split jumps. 3, 2, 1. So here's 1, 2, 3, step, other side. 1, 2, 3. Step it in. 1, 2, 3. Step. 1, 2, 3. Step. One more each side. 1, 2, 3. All right, split jumps here. 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. All right. Back to that lunge. 3, 2, 1. Here's 1, 2, 3. Step, step. 1, 2, 3. Step, step. 1, 2, 3. Keep that going. One more each side. All right, split jumps. 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. All right, one more round. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Step, step. 1, 2, 3. Step. Keep that going. Keep that going. One more each side. And rest. That was my cat over there. 3, 2, split jumps. She's about to move my camera. Three, 2, 1. All right, keep those feet moving. That is it for the cardio. We're going to cool down and stretch. Grab yourself a drink. Keep those feet moving. All right, let's circle the arms here. Really reach that back. One more. And bring that forward. One more. And hold that in the front. Close it up. And open. Close it up. Open. One more time. And open. All right, let's do some heel taps, shoulder rolls, circle the other way. One more. And roll those shoulders back. Pull down and hold. Look out over that right shoulder. And take your chin down toward your chest. And up, back to center, other side. Chin to your chest. And up. All right, inhale up. And exhale, walk it out to a down dog. And take this to an up dog. Back to down dog. Pedal your heels. All right, hold one heel down. Switch. And then bring that to your hands and knees and have a seat on the floor. All right, so we're going to extend the legs out to either side. And we're going to walk the hands out. Hold that inner thigh stretch. And bring it in. Inhale up and exhale to the other side. Or to one side. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the other side. And back to center. All right, bring your legs together. Shake it out. Toes are pointed up. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Really pull those toes back toward the shin and get a stretch all the way down the back of the leg. On your next exhale, see if you can lower a little closer toward the legs. And bring that up. All right, we're going to come into a squat here, a low squat, and we're just going to hold it here. So we're thinking about nice and tall through the spine, nice and long through the spine, shoulders back, chest out. And then from here, let's just rock that from side to side. And hold it center. All right, bring that all the way up and lift a leg, circle through your ankle. Circle the other way. Other side. All right, bend one knee, stretch through your quadriceps. Try to stand up straight. Keep those knees in line with each other. And set that down, other side. All right, relax that down. We're going to come back on the floor for this last stretch here. We're going to extend the legs out. We're going to cross one leg over the other. We're going to reach around that knee, holding on to the thigh. And we're going to twist to this side that our leg is bent. So don't round here. Sit up tall. All right, switch sides. And twist around to that side. and relax. All right, bring yourself all the way up. Taking a deep breath. And do that again. All right, so that is it. You are all finished with this workout. I hope you enjoyed this workout just as much as I did. I hope you got as sweaty as I did. And if you did enjoy this workout, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Please be sure to share this video with your family and your friends. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you the next time.